Hello and welcome. In the last video, we had just left New Orleans. We are now on the Gulf Coast of Texas, where they allow free beach camping. We're about an hour and a half south of Houston. Even though we usually don't cover much distance every day, it's nice once in a while to stay put like this and have time. It also gives me time to film things that normally I don't really have time for. It's too complicated. So today I'm just going to show you a little part of our lunch that's very important to me particularly, but to the both of us. We try to eat healthy. And I know it's easy to say, but I like to follow a few very simple rules because even eating nowadays is complicated. We have so much information. 30 to 40% of our food intake should be raw. So raw fruits, raw vegetables, raw nuts and seeds. And so at lunch, we always have a fairly large salad. So that's a good chunk of those 30 and 40%. So first, I put mixed greens. Again, it depends what we find in the store. Then a green onion. Then either we use cherry tomatoes or often mid-sized tomato. Again, there's no recipes, as you feel, as you like. Red pepper, can be green, it can be yellow, it can be whatever you want. These are kind of basic, the green salad and the tomatoes. Peppers we don't always have. Today we have radishes. We have artichoke hearts. Kathy likes those. I'm not super crazy about them, so I a little less for myself. olives, couple each. Fermented food is good for you, so if we can find some, we'll add a little bit of sauerkraut. Then I put seeds. Cathy likes hers ground, so I'll put a spoon of ground seeds. Mine are whole. Because we are vegetarian, we have a risk of deficiency in some vitamins, so we use nutritional yeast. It's very rich in some vitamins, and it kind of tastes like cheese anyways. On mine I put some turmeric, which has some cancer fighting properties. It can be overpowering, so I don't want to put too much. Cathy doesn't like it, so she doesn't get any. We put some guacamole or fresh avocado if you have, but in the van it's too difficult to keep avocado. And salt and pepper. Then we'll put some lemon juice. So half a lemon usually for the two of us. Then a little touch of apple cider vinegar. Since there's already lemon juice, we don't need much vinegar. And finally olive oil. So that makes for a very healthy dressing. I usually put about 1.5 spoons each. And there we go. This is it. Delicious salad. We have prepared our chairs and table to have lunch outside, but nature decided otherwise. It turned really dark and stormy and rainy. We always finish our lunch with homemade espresso. No boiler, no pump, but it works extremely well. We are spending the last 2 days of 2024 in Magnolia Beach, Texas, where again they allow free beach camping. We normally don't have dinner, but to celebrate the New Year, Cathy is making crepes. And we have a bottle of bubbly of Prosecco. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy 2025! Well, van life is not always what people imagine to be palm trees, sunshine and beaches. We've been on Padre Island off the coast of Texas, just nearby Corpus Christi for well, since yesterday. And it's cloudy, it's gray, it's not cold, but it's not warm either. It's very windy. Well, rinse and repeat this morning. You can probably see the moisture on the window. Our little penguin from Patagonia, South America, is feeling quite at home here. Well, we'll have to get out of the van and walk and do stuff, so I'll try to show you what it's like when the weather is not cooperating. This morning we left Corpus Christi and the coast, and we started driving northbound. As we drove further and further inland, the landscape and the vegetation changed. We ended the day in Looking Back, Texas. If you're into country music, you've heard the name, I'm sure. The dance hall is supposed to have one of the best maple wood dance floors in the country. Many well-known artists have played here, like Bob Wills, Willie Nelson, and it is known as Texas' most famous dance hall. And to spend the night, we found a little rest area that's very cute by the river with nice washrooms. We have a reservation at the Monahan State Park. So yesterday we had some ground to cover. We stopped overnight at one of the rest areas along Interstate 10. Yesterday during the day the temperature started coming down slowly, and last night it was well below freezing, and the forecast is calling for cold weather all week. So the winter clothes are out and the heater is back in service.
Before I talk about where we're going next, I would like to remind you guys to click like and leave me a comment below before you leave. It takes me a lot of work to film, edit, and produce these videos, and I don't get paid for that. So my reward is knowing that you enjoy watching them. But it also helps with the YouTube ratings, of course. So tomorrow we'll be leaving this place, heading west into southern New Mexico and southern Arizona. So I will end this video here. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch up with you further west. Have a great day.